Embarking on a journey to eliminate yogurt, a beloved dietary staple for many, may sound like a simple dietary tweak, but its implications for health can be profound. For this exploration, we'll delve deep into the science and personal experiences of removing yogurt from one's diet for 100 days. This content will be highly interactive, engaging, and grounded in authentic scientific research to ensure our viewers derive immense value from this discussion. Whether you're considering such a change or are simply curious, this journey will illuminate the surprising ways yogurt, or its absence, can affect various aspects of our lives across different age groups. The cultural and nutritional significance of yogurt. Yogurt is a food rich in history and culture, revered not only for its taste but also for its numerous health benefits. It is made by fermenting milk with live bacterial cultures, primarily Lactobacillus bulgaricus and Streptococcus thermophilus. This fermentation process makes yogurt a powerhouse of probiotics, calcium, protein, and other essential nutrients. For centuries, yogurt has been associated with digestive health, immune support, and even longevity in some cultures. In modern diets, it often serves as a quick, nutritious snack, a base for smoothies, or a versatile ingredient in savory and sweet dishes. But what happens when this cherished food is removed from the diet altogether? Day 1 to 30. The immediate adjustment phase. The first month without yogurt typically triggers noticeable shifts in the body, especially for those who have consumed it regularly. Here's what science tells us. Digestive changes. Yogurt is renowned for its probiotic content, which helps maintain gut flora balance. When you stop consuming yogurt, the gut microbiome may initially experience a slight imbalance, especially in individuals who relied heavily on yogurt as their primary probiotic source. Symptoms like mild bloating, irregular bowel movements, or increased sensitivity to certain foods might emerge during this adjustment period. For those in their 20s and 30s, these changes might be less pronounced, as their gut microbiota tends to be more resilient. However, older adults, particularly those over 60, may feel the effects more acutely because their gut diversity naturally declines with age. Calcium and vitamin D levels. Yogurt is a significant source of calcium and, in many cases, fortified with vitamin D. Removing it could lead to a temporary dip in these nutrient levels. Younger individuals in their growing years, children and teenagers, are particularly susceptible to the impacts of calcium deficiency, which could hinder bone growth and strength. For adults, especially women in their postmenopausal years, the absence of yogurt might slightly increase the risk of bone density loss. Cravings and habitual responses. Yogurt often acts as a comforting or habitual food. Its absence may initially lead to cravings, especially for those who relied on it as a go-to snack or meal component. This is not merely psychological. It is linked to the absence of amino acids and fats that stimulate satisfaction signals in the brain. Day 31 to 60. Midpoint. Observations and adaptations. As the body begins to adapt, more subtle and long-term effects emerge. These shifts are influenced by how well individuals adjust their diet to replace the nutrients and probiotics they were previously obtaining from yogurt. Gut health stabilization. By the second month, the gut microbiome often starts to adapt. For individuals consuming alternative sources of probiotics, such as kimchi, sauerkraut, or probiotic supplements, the initial digestive discomfort typically resolves. However, individuals who fail to replace these beneficial bacteria may experience a prolonged phase of irregularity or digestive sluggishness. Studies show that probiotic diversity can be maintained even without yogurt if replaced by plant-based sources. Children, however, may be more prone to persistent digestive issues due to their developing microbiota. Immunity implications. Yogurt consumption has been associated with bolstered immune health due to its probiotic content. By the second month, those who have not adequately substituted probiotics might notice increased susceptibility to colds or minor infections. This trend is particularly pronounced in the elderly, whose immune systems naturally weaken with age. Impact on skin and allergies. Interestingly, some individuals report improvements in skin conditions, such as reduced acne or eczema, after cutting out yogurt. This might be due to the elimination of certain dairy proteins or lactose that can act as allergens or irritants for sensitive individuals. However, this effect is highly individual and not universal. Day 61 to 100. Long-term effects and reflections. By the third month, the absence of yogurt leads to more pronounced and lasting effects, many of which depend on the individual's overall dietary choices and lifestyle. Nutritional deficiencies or adaptations. If individuals fail to replace the calcium and vitamin D previously sourced from yogurt, signs of deficiency may become apparent. These include brittle nails, increased tooth sensitivity, or even muscle cramps. Young women and older adults are particularly at risk, as their calcium requirements are higher. On the other hand, those who substitute these nutrients effectively, through foods like leafy greens, fortified plant-based milks, or supplements, often report feeling no adverse effects. Weight and metabolism. Yogurt's high protein content helps in satiety and weight management. In its absence, individuals who do not find adequate protein replacements might notice slight weight fluctuations, either due to increased snacking or changes in appetite regulation. This is particularly relevant for fitness enthusiasts in their 20s and 30s who rely on high-protein diets for muscle maintenance. Behavioral changes in food exploration. Removing yogurt often encourages individuals to explore diverse food options. This can lead to the discovery of nutrient-rich alternatives like almond or coconut yogurt, as well as a deeper understanding of their dietary needs. Age-specific observations. Children and teenagers. The absence of yogurt in children and teens may pose challenges due to their high calcium and protein needs for growth. Parents must be proactive in offering alternatives like cheese, fortified cereals, or plant-based yogurts. Adults in their 20s to 40s. This age group tends to adapt most seamlessly, provided they maintain a balanced diet. Fitness-focused individuals might miss yogurt's convenience as a protein source but can easily substitute it with other high-protein snacks. Older adults, 50+, for older individuals, particularly those at risk of osteoporosis, the absence of yogurt requires careful monitoring of calcium and vitamin D intake. The gut health implications are also more pronounced, making probiotic supplementation a priority. Closing thoughts. A balanced perspective. The journey of 100 days without yogurt is not just about eliminating a food item. It's about understanding its role in our health and making conscious dietary choices. For some, this experiment might reveal sensitivities or benefits, while for others, it underscores the importance of diversity in the diet. Ultimately, the effects of removing yogurt are deeply individual and influenced by how well one adapts their diet. Whether you're considering cutting it out for personal reasons or are merely curious about its impact, this journey highlights the profound interconnectedness of our dietary choices and overall health. Would you consider embarking on this 100-day challenge yourself? Share your thoughts and let us know how you'd navigate a yogurt-free life.